Ladies and jiggly, super diggity, duper awesome piggity boys and giggly, we are actually going to be jiggity checking out what. Turn that biggity Peter Gundry on diggity down. Somebody's got Peter Gundry playing in the background, and that's not going to be good for me because that's a copyright protection infringement. YouTube, I'm so sorry. It's not my friggin' fault, actually. This is Andersson. This is owned by Getty Images, maybe. Actually, most likely not. Anyway, biggity back to what? It's gonna be Antonio Angel. He's an angel. He's like incredibly. He's got Medina, Garcia. Least early, he was an angel, but now he's actually like true biggity blue, like jiggity chest, BOSS. Look at the hair. He's grown, he's parted his hair that wiggly way since he was a wiggly wee biggity boy. Now it's giggly. His hair just knows how to giggly grow. That's ladies and gentlemen. That's exactly how you diggity do it, ladies and jiggly biggity boys and giggly on the jiggity chest. Gonna be out there. Wiggly, this is Hoogovens. I don't need to actually know. This is Hoogovens. That's a tiggity tournament. The Wickenzy. That was Wiggly Wickenzy. Hoogovens. This is Hoogovens. No, this is actually going to be the first liggity lunar biggity module lander rover, whatever the riggity Russians wanted to call it, because they're the biggity best. They've always been the biggity best. They've got the biggity best. You biggity best. You don't have a lunar rover, do you? No, you don't. Ha! Not that tiggity. Not in biggity back in 1970. Nope. You don't have a lunar riggedy rover, do you? Not in 1970. I don't know. I think this guy may be Swedish. I'll have to get back to you on that one. Anyway, we get back to the super diggity duper awesome chicken chess. Biggity brought to you and biggity part by chicken. Bonk. Eagle chickadee chest. Would you quit flying? Biggity backwards. Bonk. Ow, that on your biggity butt cheeks are on my biggity back window. Eagle chickadee chest always flying biggity backwards. Leave it as biggity butt cheeks on all the wiggly. Don't forget about biggity Balthazar, biggity man from Manila's got that Ernie, biggity Balthazar man from Manila's got that Ernie, biggity Balthazar man from Manila's got that biggity birthday bonanza. When? I told you, Mr. Owl, it's gonna be December and gonna be Ernie Biggity Balthazar. He's got a 69th Biggity birthday bonanza, Biggity bonanza is gonna be bananas over there in Biggity Manila. He's a Biggity man from Manila. Oh, that stupid owl talking to the crow. Oh, that's a wolf, not a crow. Anyway, Andersson, that's gonna be in Wiggly White. OMG, Wiggly White versus my good friend, personal friend, Antonio Angel Medina Garcia. Ladies and biggity boys and giggly Alright, on to the giggly game. It's gonna be a King's Pond game. A king, of course, the horses, not good, very standard. Eagle chickadee chest, would you put on that biggity music, turn that biggity music on, diggity down there, please? Okay, thank you. Anyway, biggity back to such a standard giggly game. This is much a standard giggly game. This giggly game is actually about as stiggity standard as you can. And here comes the sacrifice, biggity bishop, Victor, Sal, Victor. There's a sacrifice horse, diggity doubling up the biggity pawns. He wants to diggity double up the biggity pawns. His name's Andersson. He's a Swedish, but he's up against Garcia, this giggly guy. He's been riggedy around. You can see right there, but here we can see a king side cast for both biggity players. Both biggity players. They're just bringing the king side castle. You're getting ready. This is about as a stiggity standard of a giggly game as you could possibly giggly get, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls. What an incredibly display of what actual chess liggity looks like. Here he's getting riggedy ready for the diggity double up, diggity down of this riggedy rooks. I want to be beep, moving forward, not likely. Pushing that biggity bishop on biggity back. Andersson, of course, is gonna biggity sacrifice that super biggity bishop. Oh, there's the queen exchange. Whoop, there's the queen exchange, bringing the diggity doubled up biggity pawns, ladies and jiggly. There's and he's getting riggedy ready to move that diggity C file. I want that C file now, ladies and jiggly. Biggity boys and giggly. Here's the biggity bishops setting up shop in the middle of the chickadee chessboard like they're biggity bosses. They're like, OMG, I got the biggity backup of the giggly queen, the king. Anyway, the queen's on diggity dancing with the other posing queen. They're out shopping and dancing. They're gonna come back late in the night with no explanation. They weren't out shopping and dancing. Biggity back to Biggity back to biggity back to wiggly war, I mean chickadee chess actually. I'm on to advertise for Ernie Biggity. Could you turn that Biggity? Okay, Peter Gundry, you've done such a great jiggly job. We've decided to turn your Biggity music on up. It's not annoying now. And actually, for whatever copyright protection reasons, when YouTube tries to infracture me, I'll have to say go talk to Peter Gundry because I tried to send him like 30,000 Biggity thank you and Biggity letters on Diggity Day. He sent me a cease and Diggity desist. Like, get out of here. Quit talking about me and your stupid YouTube videos no one wiggly watches. And I was like, OMG, he made me cry. Emotionally damaged. I must have Diggity done to him. I'm so sorry. Actually, I'm trying to insert the thank you, a big old Diggity thank you in the video right riggedy now, Mr. Gundry. Like, here's my thank you, and I want to riggedy remind you, Biggity back in that PC Gamer Biggity magazine when you were sitting there chatting about your child and how you wrote that first album, and it was like, man, yeah, that was pretty awesome. Anyway, Biggity back to, can we actually get some, Peter Gundry, can we get some beats on going here? Oh, ladies and jiggly, Biggity boys and giggly Peter Gundry, bringing the Biggity best super Diggity duper awesome Jiggity piano Biggity music, that the piano music, honestly Peter Gundry, honestly Peter Gundry, there is no Biggity better, absolutely. Okay, Biggity back to the Jiggity chess game here, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna actually see Biggity moving on forward. Who's up a Biggity Pond? What happened? Who's up a Biggity Pond? Mr. Garcia suffering a Biggity Pond defeat there from Andersson Olf. Young meaty Andersson Olf. Young meaty Andersson Olf coming up a Biggity Pond. Don't know Wiggly where. Was too Biggity busy. Biggity rambling about emotional Diggity damages I might be doing to Super Diggity the family of Peter Gundry. Jiggity. Biggity best. This is obviously going to be the Biggity best Super Diggity chess commentary. It's not a Riggity Rapcast commentary anymore. It's just a commentary because Peter Gundry decided not to give me a Biggity beat. He wanted to give me some some queens whispering, some witches Diggity dancing round the cauldron. We already know those queens are out there shopping and Diggity dancing. They're at the Diggity discoteca with Mr. Garcia, honestly. Anyway, Biggity back to, they were like, let's exchange on Diggity down and just hit the town. Me and you, gal. That's what they did. They're like, hey, girl power. Chicken. Hey, girl. Chicken. Peter Gundry always giving me some Biggity best Biggity beats of all Diggity time. Thank you, Peter Gundry. Obviously, there's nothing better than Peter Gundry. Period. Not everyone has their gods, but all humans have their Diggity demons would be the #1 Quiggly. Thank gosh I didn't actually Wiggly watch that Giggly game, so now I can Wiggly watch it Liggity later and see who Wiggly won. But I'd have to say it's probably Andersson who we watching here? Is this that Egger double-decker check sandwich? Egger Mager. That guy's pretty good. I actually watch more Agger Mager. Don't even know his name, but I watch more Agger Mager. I can tell the sound of his voice instantly. Who's he doing this time? Mikhail Tall. That guy's incredible. Thank you. That guy's incredible. Gonna be winner chicken dinner against Alexander Koblins. Don't need to Wiggly watch this. He's got a comment. Some sacrifices are sound, the rest are mine, says Mikhail Tall. OMG! Obviously the Biggity not Biggity better than me, but obviously the Biggity best. Like Wiggly Wowzers. Chicken.